Virgos, welcome to this channel. This is your weekly reading for the week of April 7th. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon, and your rising sign. If Virgo is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. Okay, let's see what's coming through for you. If the messages resonated, do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Thank you, and it will be nice to hear from you. Okay. All right, so Virgos, your cards are Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Oh my goodness, what's going on? King of Wands and Queen of Cups. Okay, so this may have something to do with a relationship. Queen of Cups is water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this is fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So something to do with that. Past is what I'm seeing, because all the court cards, and then you have Knight of Swords as well. Okay, so all three court cards are facing the past position. So something to do with past, or it could also be that maybe you overreacted, so just be mindful of this energy. This is for this week, coming week. Okay, so if there is something, just remember to breathe before you say or do anything, because it feels like there are certain things are not clear at this moment. Okay, maybe you are not seeing the complete picture, and you might react. So just be mindful of that. It could be you are annoyed at something, irritated, and you might just you are like blasting through things. Just be aware of what's going on. Okay, so on the other hand, what I want to also remind you, if you are doing something, just make sure that it's your decision and you are not following someone's advice. Okay, don't let people tell you what to do, is what I want to say in this case. Okay, otherwise, yes, it's important for us, it's important to stay open to different perspectives that help us see the whole picture. But with this, like, if it feels like maybe you are under pressure, maybe someone is asking you to hurry up, things like that, so just know what's going on. So yeah, emotions, emotional outburst is what I'm seeing here. On the other hand, just be careful on the roads. Okay, there are a lot of things happening. I don't know what's going on. So if there is a meeting or something like that, maybe start early so you don't have to rush. Okay, maybe you will come across some traffic jam. So just be prepared is what I want to say. And yes, something is bothering you here, Virgos. So it could be that you are under some stress here. Okay, so it could be that you are not sleeping well. It could be you are waking up in the middle of the night, and it could be that you are working late. Something like that is happening. So just know something to do with conflicts, and it's making you feel bad is what I'm seeing. Okay, so again, with both these energies, it feels like you are not seeing something clearly. If you overreacted, what can you do now is what the card is. Like, sometimes that happens, we all come across this. So now what can you do to make things right? And then you have King of Wands here, so it could be another someone you are dealing with. And then you have Queen of Cups as well. So Queen of Cups is maternal energy, so something to do with a close relationship, or it could also be someone you are coming across. This is someone who is it could also be your energy, maybe water sign like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is in your chart maybe. So this is someone who is aware of their own triggers. This is a card of um, staying more calm, peaceful, and receptive, and open to what's going on. They are not rushing through things, they are not struggling with things. Instead, they are just allowing things to unfold the way they want to. So this is also creativity. So if you are feeling a little bit restless, um, uh, just be aware of what's going on in the body and how you are feeling about things, and what can you do to balance your energies. This could be like listening to music, focusing on a creative project. It could be spending time with someone you love, or it could be spending some time alone, to clear your thoughts, to organize your thoughts. So that will also be helpful. And this is also a card of healing. Okay, if there is something you are coming across, this could be you having a conversation, but just know what's going on in the headspace before you have that conversation, because otherwise things may not go well. Okay, but yeah, this is a card of healing happening. um, if you are not well, this is also you, maybe you are taking a break. um, yeah um, okay, so if it could also be other things. Okay, everybody is not going through like um, stressful energy. For some, it could also be like if you have travel or something coming up, you might, yeah, plan ahead is what I want to say. Don't leave anything for the last moment. Okay. Yeah, pay attention to your intuition, Virgo. Know what's going on in the body, what your body needs, and give it what it needs. Otherwise, you will feel irritated, agitated, things like that. So just know, okay. With King of Wands, yes, you might come across some criticism. Is what I am seeing. It could be someone else's energy. It doesn't have to be your energy. Okay, so yes. Um, so just know how you want to navigate that situation. Okay, I no advice, not sure what you are coming across. So let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards for you. The divine fruit. Before you make a decision, before you take any action, maybe the cards are reminding you there is no need for you to rush. Maybe think about taking slow down is what I want to say, and think about what this situation is before you say or do something. Okay, so don't come under pressure and do anything, or it won't go well. And it's also important you make your own decisions. Okay, so the message here is, as I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations. My intellect is light, my heart is warmth, and my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. Okay, that's this energy. As I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations. My intellect is light. My heart is warmth and my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. Yes, this is like you coming from that place of strength, courage, taking calculated risk. Calculated risk, Virgos, okay? And being bold, being assertive, asking for what you want, staying on top of your priorities, saying no to things. Okay, so you can stay focused, things like that. So this is sun's energy. And this is, oh, these are opposite energies, Virgos, okay? So this is, uh, Queen of Cups is, Cancer energy, and Cancer is ruled by the moon. Okay, and this King of Wands is fire sign, and this is ruled by Sun. So Sun and Moon. Okay, so this is you feeling that energy, and you are inspired to get started on something, and in your into excitement sometimes you may overlook certain things, so just be aware of that, okay? And with Queen of Cups, this is you, sometimes you will also feel to just stop and relax, some to really understand where you are going, what you are doing, and things like that. So that balance needs to happen. So it's like taking a step forward and taking, like, let's say taking two steps forward and one backward. So moving forward with things inspired and you are feeling that energy and inspiration, but there will also be times when you have to just take a step back to pause and reflect on things, okay? So all right, so that's what I have for you, Virgos. I hope this was helpful. Please do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel if the messages resonated. I hope you have a wonderful smooth week ahead, and I will see you in my next reading. Take care. Bye bye.